Hey guys, and welcome to our new page, K2K Flex, with Hinesley Productions, filming everything. So today is a new day. One of our main focuses we're going to have today is it's going to be a leg day. We're going to be focusing on hammering out our quads, our calves, and our hamstrings, as well as our lower back. So some of the fundamental exercises we're going to be focusing on is squats, Romanian deadlifts, leg extensions, leg curls, and calf raises. So stay tuned. So our next exercise is going to be squats. The focus here is actually sitting back. I see a lot of people that lean over the front of their body and over-exaggerate, so the knees are over their feet, which causes over time to potentially injure your upper and lower back. So today what we're trying to focus on is coming down to a 90-degree angle. We're doing our squats. So it'll look something similar to actually coming all the way down and then all the way back up. Some easy ways that you can keep yourself actually level is in the event that the weight feels like it's actually starting to push forward, you can actually start to look back and your body will naturally want to sit back whenever you're doing squats. So our next workout is going to be Romanian deadlifts. The kicker to Romanian deadlifts is that you don't touch the ground with the bar. It's similar to a deadlift, except you're going to want to stay anywhere between 2 to 4 inches from the ground when you're doing these. What these work on is your hamstrings as well as your lower back. Normally I do about 3 sets of 10 minutes. Alright, so our next workout is going to be leg extensions. The focus on this is primarily your quads, but overall what these help do is actually bring out the definition you see in a lot of bodybuilders, as well as following that we're going to be doing leg curls. So stand by. When you're doing these, you want to try to keep your feet together. You want to flex at the top. You constrict that muscle as much as you possibly can, and then slowly releasing it downward. I generally do about 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15, depending on how much weight I was lifting a day, whether it's a light day or a heavy day on legs. so the next exercise that we're going to be doing is single leg press. The focus of a single leg press is actually to create stability as well as work on predominantly your quad, but also assist in your calves and your hamstring muscles. You want to do anywhere between 10 to 15 of these on each leg, 3 to 4 sets. When you're doing these, it's important that you actually push up with both legs first and then take a leg off. When you take your leg off, you want to try to keep it straight to prevent from actually hitting anything as you're going down and back. You get done with one, all you're doing is getting your legs back underneath you, and you're doing your next leg. A key point to think about when you're doing this is making sure that you keep your legs exactly how they would be in the event that you're actually doing a normal leg press or if you're doing a squat. So another thing you can do while you're doing your individual leg press, if you wanted to superset it or do multiple exercises at once, what you could do is you could also do a calf raise as well while you're doing your press. So in between your set of individual leg press, you're working on your calves as well. Generally, you want to do anywhere between 3 to 4 sets of 15 with those as well. Alright, so our next exercise is going to be leg curls. The focus of these are on our hamstrings, but just like our leg extensions, you want to make sure to keep your legs together. And as you come down, when your legs start off straight, so as you come all the way down, your focus is going to be trying to constrict the muscles as much as you possibly can for just a fraction of a second all the way down, and then slowly coming back up and repeating the process. Again, the focus of these as a secondary workout, you're going to want to do these light, so it's going to be anywhere between 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15. A lot of times people mess up on these, especially whenever you're in the sitting one, curling downward, because you don't have your seat properly set in place. If you're feeling too much pressure on your shins when you're doing these, it means that you have not adjusted the back of your seat correctly. So just make sure that you're situationally aware of that as you do these, because the last thing you want to do is be uncomfortable when you're trying to get a lift in. Don't be a basic bro. Make sure you wipe down your equipment and re-rack.
Key factor, hydrate every time in between sets. I promise you, it's more than worth it. Last thing you want to do is cramp up.